Well, hey there everybody. As we are getting ready to celebrate one of the most fun holidays we have as American citizens, we wanted to take a minute to talk about safety during the 4th of July and your pets. It is so important. 4th of July.
4th of July.
Yes, let's celebrate. Right now we're going to raise our flags high and we're going to celebrate Independence Day. And that's a great thing for America. But it might not be the greatest day for your puppy because there's a lot of problems that puppies have. And it's one of the greatest days that puppies get lost in America.
Yeah, it's actually, I believe, the number one day that people get separated from their pets. Not just their dogs, but you know, can be
pets.
Cats, all pets.
Which can be terrifying because when you're searching for your dog with fireworks going everywhere, that's not the calmest situation.
Yeah, so as you go into the holiday, you're just thinking fun in the sun, barbecue, good food, good drinks, good friends. And a lot of times we want our special companions to join in on that, but that is not the best idea to do during
They
this.
have no clue what's going on.
No, and this specific holiday has a lot of challenges that you may not even think of. So we are here to help educate and just to get you thinking in the right direction so that everybody stays safe and everybody stays home for this 4th of July.
So we're going to go down the path of like what you need to know real quick, short, everything that you need to know to make sure that your puppy is safe during this holiday. So what are those facts? What do we need to know, Mayor?
There's lots of obvious tips and tricks, but there are some things that you just simply may not think of. So you guys, if you do not follow us, you certainly need to follow us. It's Smeraglia's Teddy Bear, Goldendoodles, and Schnoodles. And Taylor, tell them all the outlets where they can find these helpful hints and tips and tricks.
Yeah, so we're going to be posting this week leading up to the holiday on our Instagram, Teddy Bear Goldendoodles, and on our Facebook, Smeraglia's Teddy Bear Goldendoodles. Today we posted a few tips on some things that you can do to make sure that you and your puppy are safe this holiday. So those are our outlets that you can look at, and we also have a YouTube channel, Smeraglia's Teddy Bear Goldendoodles as well.
Yeah, so if you forget some of the things, please reference back to those. She has already posted some of them, but we just wanted to take a minute, do a video, and just talk to you about it. So some things that you definitely need to do is make sure your pet is microchipped. And along with that, you might say, oh yeah, my pet's been microchipped for years, but is the information that is connected to the chip accurate and up to date? That's a real quick thing to do. It's easy. Usually you just go on to their website, who the chip is through, update that information so that should your pet get lost, that they know how to find you.
All Smeraglia puppies, if you have a Smeraglia Teddy Bear Goldendoodle, Schnoodle, or Tweedle, they are microchipped. So just follow the microchipped information and have that updated.
Yes. So in talking about the day, and a lot of us do have a lot of, you know, we might have family or friends coming over. It's going to be a very busy day, in and out. What should you do? Sherry, what would you suggest that you do with your puppy, not knowing who's going to be in and out and where? What would you do with your puppy for that day?
Well, for me, probably I would put my dog in a more secure, safe place. Maybe just not have them out and about where I normally let them roam and go. I would put them in a room that is more safe, more in my bedroom. I would have the television going. I would have the sound. I have an air machine in my room that I sleep by. I'd probably turn that on. And I just keep the sound where they can't hear it. Because remember, dogs hear 80% greater than we do. So all of those booms and bangs and shebangs and all that stuff is going to like freak them out. And what are they going to do when they freak out? They're going to want to go and run, right?
Their only defense in that moment is to escape the fear, and so they just run. They don't know where they're going, they don't know how they're going to get there, and they will actually injure themselves trying to remove themselves from the situation. So even if your dog is in the home, make sure that latches are secure, your gates are shut, things are locked, just in the event that they find themselves feeling like they have got to escape. Taylor, that's one of the things that you do have listed on there, but leading up to that evening, what were some other tips that you can help soothe your dog ahead of time?
Sure, you can go ahead and stock up on some of your puppy's most prized treats. Let's say they love a peanut butter filled hoof or their favorite chews. Go ahead and stock up on those so they have those special treats when they are being put in a
so
safe
distracted,
environment.
right?
Yeah, go ahead and
gives them
distract
something
them.
fun to do.
Also, go ahead and get that energy burnout. Take your puppy on a walk, play with them so they're more tired that evening, so they're not in the room with all this built up energy. Yeah,
yes.
waiting to do something and waiting for you. So go
right.
ahead and get that exercise in. Also, 30 minutes prior, we do have calming treats from Nudie.
We
Yes.
do.
Yeah.
We have
Yep.
nudie, but you can also use like melatonin and things like
Yes.
that. If you don't have it at the last minute, just Google that and figure out what your dog can take. But things like that can help as well.
Yeah.
If you haven't gotten your nudie.
And all of the helpful posts that Taylor makes, she will send in links as well, places that you can get these items. And
That's right.
we do have the calming chews in our boutique, and they are super helpful. They're natural. You can
Yes.
actually take them yourself, but your dog can benefit from them if they tend to be a little more nervous around some unsure situations. So that's very helpful. Also, keep a current photo of your pet
I know that's hard.
in your phone. Yeah. Ours are current about every 30 minutes to an hour.
How current are we talking?
Yeah. But keep that, because you'd be surprised, like, oh gosh, that's from when it was a baby or a puppy or a
just
kitten.
got a haircut.
Yeah, just got a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could look totally different. Keep that current, just so, God forbid, that there is a instance where we need to find that pup or animal, that you have a current photo. We know what we're looking for. Also, have your vet's number programmed into your
So
phone.
important.
Perfect.
That's something you take for granted. You're like, yeah, I can
But
look
when
it
you're
up.
nervous and you're
Yes.
freaking out and your
You
dog,
know.
and you're like,
I can't.
I
don't
can't.
know
You
who it
you
is.
forget so much. So put your vet's number in there and put my vet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your dog.
Yeah, 'cause you don't remember their name.
Doctor so and so in my phone.
Vet.
That's right.
And make sure that your pet is properly tagged.
Yes.
A lot of times we do take off their collars. Well, that has their ID on that. Make sure that
They have it on that.
they
now,
have
yeah.
it on and that is current as well. Your phone number is current, their location, all of that. Those are little things to do that will help that day. But also you've got to think beyond just scary fireworks, getting them in a secure place, turning on the noise, getting them distracted, getting them worn out for the day so that they sleep better at night. But also you have to think about the external factors of what's happening that day and what's being brought into their environment.
That's true.
Yeah.
Their
Different.
normal environment. That's different. Some things are.
Well, that would be like fireworks and things like that, and foods and sugars and foods that they're not supposed to eat, and being
Alcohol.
offered. Alcohol,
Yes.
yes. Oh my gosh, keep the alcohol
They try
up
to go for
above
it.
and things like that.
They like it.
And I also will say that after you shoot off fireworks and things like that, make sure that you clean up the yard, because all of that
Yes.
little paper debris and all of the leftovers, they're going to be really curious about this. And
Yes.
it's like, what is this little cherry brown thing that was blown up, or this tube
Yeah.
of stuff? So you
Yeah.
got to watch that stuff, because you got to make sure that it's all cleaned up too
Because
afterwards.
it's one of those days that there's no way for you to control every element of what's going on, but you do have to be your pet's greatest advocate, because their nature is to explore, is to figure it out. There are new sights, sounds, people, smells, all of that, and they're going to try to, see what it's all about. When somebody's not looking, they're going to take a sip of that martini. When somebody's not looking, they might want that chocolate cake. They can't
Yes.
have any of that stuff.
No chocolate, no cake, no drinks, no,
us.
no grapes, no
grapes, no
certain
grapes,
things
yeah.
like that. You gotta go to understand poison control. We'll post under this poison control numbers, emergency numbers. We'll post that underneath this video so that you can have immediate access, and go ahead and plug those numbers into your phone. We'll put them down below.
Absolutely, and refrain from the desire to take your pet in their cutest American flag bandana to the event. They don't need to be there. I know it would be great for photos, but keep them at home behind locked doors, even in their crates or wherever their safe place is, because even though you have the most loyal companion, they
Dependable.
stay with you, they
Yes.
never run. I have two that are like that, but but I would never put them in that situation because when fear sets
They're
in,
unpredictable.
you're going to see a behavior that you've probably never seen before. And we've just heard too many stories of that separation. And so we're going to try to set you guys up for success the best way we know how. We hope this has been helpful. So just to hit the top points, make sure your pup is ID'd, or any of your pets ID'd properly with a microchip. Make sure they are tagged with the correct contact information. Give them a safe space to go during the fireworks, or really any of the events.
Yeah.
Put them in a safe place, turn on noise, keep them away from the food, the alcohol, the shot off fireworks. They stay, y'all, those things stay hot for another like up to 12 hours even after they're shot, so they could burn their little paws, their little nose, even if they're exploring. So all these things just to help you keep your puppy safe and you happy, and that this 4th of July season is a wonderful time of celebration, and that's all that it is for you.
And above all, have a great time. Love your puppy. Send pictures of you and your puppy and how you celebrate it. We would love to see them because we just get so excited about that.
We do.
Post those things here.
And follow us for all the things that Taylor posts that
Yes.
help you guys throughout the year and all of the season.
And subscribe to our page, because today, what you are seeing today, we're going to be giving you more informational content and more educational content. So
That's right.
please subscribe, because it's going to be great. You're going to love it. Have a great day.
God bless you, God bless your puppy, and God bless America.
All right. Love you.
Bye,
guys.
Bye.